Welcome to this pilot episode of the ServiceNow Funday Monday. I am your host, Andreas. There is no goal to this podcast series other than have a place to get together and listen to some ServiceNow-related music. If you think that's not a thing, think again, as artists like Clara Belle Reid, Elliot Rhodes, Ivy Jane Hickory, and even Jackson Ridge Harper made tunes about the wonderful world of the ServiceNow platform. Before we dive in, please note, this show is an independent effort and is not affiliated with ServiceNow or my current employer. All opinions and statements made during the program by myself or our musical guests are solely our own and do not represent the views of any third parties. Additionally, some artists featured may perform under pseudonyms or could be entirely fictional creations for the spirit of fun and creativity. With that out of the way, let's begin on a serious note. The Vancouver release is here, and you know what that means. That's right, we need to take Delta exams. Now, I don't know about you, but I have to take around 8 of these, and with all the work I have to do around the office, this always gives me a lot of stress. The famous singer Jackson Ridge Harper made a song about it, so let's have a listen.
Well, the ServiceNow Delta exams are almost due. Everyone's got their pencils sharpened, that is true. Excitement all around for Vancouver updates. We read release notes and we just can't wait. Oh, we're all in for a pleasant surprise with ServiceNow shining bright like the sky. Oh, the changes and improvements never cease. We're diving in and feeling the new release. ServiceNow, it's here to save the day, bringing efficiency in every way. From IT support to HR tasks, a platform that truly multitasks. Oh, ServiceNow, we'll be fine, simplifying work for all mankind. The world of work for you, my dear. ServiceNow works everywhere.
That was the ServiceNow Delta exam song by Jackson Ridge Harper. If you like that one, you may also like the sad ballad by Vancouver-born superstar Elliot Rhodes with his song The Melancholy Sway. A song I am sure will hit the charts this Christmas. Let's have a listen.
Cause a tangled mess, it brings me to knees. Errors upon errors, I just can't find the keys. ServiceNow gets me down, it's like walking on a wire. I'm stuck in this loop, can't seem to get any higher. Oh, my code doesn't work, it's breaking me apart. ServiceNow, it's got me singing the blues from the start. I need to take the Delta exam to find a brand new way. But right now I'm lost in this melancholy sway. This melancholy sway, this melancholy sway. ServiceNow, show me the way. This melancholy sway, this melancholy sway. ServiceNow, show me the way. Now it's finally happening, errors no more there. Almost as if the song made them disappear. This is not a dumb way, it's just a one way. Let's all listen to ServiceNow Funday Monday.
Wow, that surely moves the heart. And do you know what else makes me emotional? Why, the ServiceNow community, of course. There are some people who stand out, who works extra hard to make the community an inspirational and happy place. I reached out to some great singers and asked them if they wanted to give some of our superstars some special attention. Ivy Jane Hickory from Tennessee didn't even think twice. Just listen to her special dedication to a very special man, Chuck Tomasi.
In the ServiceNow world, there's a shining star, Chuck Tomasi. Oh, how lucky we are. With his bow tie and smile, he lights up the place, an inspiration spreading kindness and grace. Chuck, oh Chuck, you're a true gentleman. With your wisdom and charm, you help us all understand. Chuck, oh Chuck, your style's a work of art. You're the heart and soul, the beat of our ServiceNow heart. We need inspiration to make our work flow. Chuck Tomasi is there to let us know. With the development advocates, he starts the show. Everybody else are eager to get first row. Chuck, oh Chuck, you're a true gentleman. With your wisdom and charm, you help us all understand. Chuck, oh Chuck, your style's a work of art. You're the heart and soul, the beat of a ServiceNow heart.
Let's give it up for Ivy Jane Hickory, and of course to the man we all know and love, Chuck. There are of course many people like Chuck who deserves appreciation, and I will make sure they get it. That will of course depend on if this show goes beyond a pilot, so if you think this should be a regular show, please comment, like, and share it on social media to make sure it happens. While we are showing appreciations, I think we have time for one more in this episode. There is one developer advocate who works hard for the community who is a familiar face everywhere we go. Whether it is on Slack, live coding happy hour, at the knowledge conference, or through his own videos, it brings a smile on everyone's face when he is around. The man is of course Earl Duque. There's a band all the way from Kentucky called the High Ridge Ramblers who has a song about him. Let's have a listen.
Well, Duque, he's a man we all know. A development advocate, a real pro. He's a proud dad with a heart so true, bringing smiles to the ServiceNow crew. Earl Duque, the one we can trust in the ServiceNow community. He's a must. He spreads joy and knowledge all around. With a passion for coding, spirits he'll us stand. Oh, you won't let me down. You always give us service now. Oh, we'll see what's slack, and then we'll get together and hack. Earl Duque, the one we can trust in the community, is a must. He spreads joy.
What a great guy Earl is. I just got in a message from a seasoned ServiceNow developer. His name is Andreas Kennedy Running, and he is a regular on the SNDev Slack channel. He tells a story that his weekend got ruined. The whole night was one roller coaster ride as his cat ran away, forcing him to search for it instead of getting actual work done. His runaway cat made him worried all day and night, but he eventually showed up on his doorstep unharmed. Coincidentally, the Lonesome Pines Stringband has a song about Andreas and his cat. Who would have thought? Let's have a listen at a short version of this hit song.
Have you heard about Andreas Kennedy running? When he's mad, he comes out and got him. Yesterday was a roller coaster ride, when his cat suddenly went outside. Oh, the asshole cat. Asshole cat. He kept him up all night with a baseball bat. Oh, the asshole cat. Asshole cat. And the asshole cat came right back.
Dear friends, it looks like we are out of time. Thank you for listening to this very first ever episode of ServiceNow Funday Monday. Remember to spread the word if you want this to be a series, and don't hesitate to send me a message if you have ideas for an upcoming episode. And with that, allow me to fade out with this banger from Leo Vortex.
ServiceNow.